Hello my lovely followers, welcome to another Tarot Oracle. I did actually start this a few minutes ago and then I was interrupted by a phone call I had to take. So I'm going to do the 3 cards again. I have shuffled the pack. The base card was the Sun card, which is absolutely lovely. And I was explaining until I got interrupted that the Sun brings light to your world and happiness, clarity. If you in yourself have been feeling that you've been in a place of darkness emotionally or just spiritually, you are going to come out of that and you're going to feel lifted. Similarly, lifted and inspired, I could say. Similarly, if you are if you feel that things have been hidden from you, that there's been things that you haven't understood because there's been not enough clarity about something, an issue, whatever, that's caused you to feel that you're in the dark about something, that too will be, you're going to come into knowledge and enlightenment. Okay, so the Sun is really positive. Okay, so then I laid out 3 cards, which are here. I don't know what they are. And this, let me do it down here so you can see. That's it. And then we had the remainder of the pack here, and I haven't looked at the base card. Don't know what that is. So we'll turn over these 3 cards and then we'll do the clarifiers, which are here and waiting. So the first card we have is the Page of Wands, which is lovely. So Page of Wands is the fire, passion sign, projects, plans, things that inspire us, things that drive us. It's heated, it's energetic, it's got energy, and the page is always the bearer of news. So Sagittarius, Aries, Leo signs, this is what this card represents. It could be from one of those signs. It could just carry the energy of those signs, which is how I tend to interpret the page cards. So it's carrying the energy of passion, of drive, of energy, positiveness. Let's see what the next card is. Positivity, I should say. Yes, and with that card, the news that's coming is going to complete a chapter, because this is the 10 of Wands, the same size sign, and it represents somebody who's carrying a burden on their back. I always say that, you know, that we're overloaded, and that's being the 10 is the completion. So that means that whatever this message is coming in is a release from burdens. Now, interestingly, with the Sun, which is also a fire sign, you can see how that would play off, because I was saying that this is going to be the card that illuminates, the card that brings light to the dark. So if it's been a period here, you've got the Moon, where everything's been weighing you down, this message is going to release that. So the third card is the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands represents somebody who's been standing up for themselves, being a bit on the defensive, if you like. Somebody who has been challenged or in demand, indeed, because this could, I mean, it doesn't have to be somebody who is, they're protecting themselves, and there's a door that's open behind them. We need to do the clarifiers, obviously. So you would read this as somebody who's kind of warding people off. Could be that they're defending themselves, standing up for themselves. Could be that they're just playing for time, that they've got all these demands or all this attention, and they're kind of like, whoa, I need a bit of time. I need to go away and think about this. So this message is bringing in a change of circumstance. Let's see what the clarifiers have got to say. Interesting that all those 3 cards are, I haven't done the undercard of that deck there, but those 3 cards are all from the same sign. So fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Right, so now we do the clarifiers. I'm going to go for the bottom to the top. Card at the back is the Page of Pentacles. So another bearer of news. The energy of this card is solid. It's Pentacles represent money. It's an earth sign. It's grounded. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It represents something of value, something that you can invest in. It could be about money, something to do with money. It's a message. It's news of. So alongside the sun there, it bodes well. So we do 3 cards to clarify, and we'll do the bottom of the pack in a minute. So the first card we had was the Page of Wands. We've got the Hangman, waiting. So this is something that we have been waiting for. This news, this message, we've been waiting for it. So it's something that has been in the pipeline. 10 of Wands, yeah. 10 of Wands, the release of burden means we can walk away from things that no longer serve us. Something has been an emotional passage here, and we've been waiting for the all clear. And that little page there has brought the all clear. Alongside that one here, that Page of Pentacles, it's something that, it could be something to do with money, of course, because that is the money sign, but it's something that you value. The message is a valued message. 7 of Wands, and we've got the King of Wands, yeah. So funnily enough, when I was reading this, I put it in the past tense, that it's a situation where, you know, you've had to stand up for yourself. And now look at you, you're sitting on your throne. Again, it's the same sign here. King of Wands, you're sitting as the Emperor, if you like, not to be confused with the Emperor from the Major Arcana, but you're sitting powerful. You're no longer fighting your battle, standing up for yourself, feeling that you've got opposition against you. You've gone through this. The feeling of burden has left you now, and now we're sitting proud and in control, holding that rod ready. So the rod that is being offered here as a message, you are now in control of. And the burdens that you felt are now dropped. And this has been an emotional transition. This card here shows that you're leaving things behind that are no longer serving you, or no longer feature in your life. Now here we've got, underneath the pack that was the original that I was reading from, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So a situation, juggling things, stop, start as well, but juggling. And underneath here we've got Temperance. Now interestingly, the motion of the 2 are quite similar. So this one indicates more fraught, sort of, they call it the life work balance card. I mean, it doesn't have to be read like that, but generally speaking, if you were to take it out of the pack, they would call it that. And it's sort of like juggling things that are a bit up in the air, if you like, you know, but it's a feeling of I don't want to say discord, because it's not discord. It's a little bit frantic. It's an energy where there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of juggling of what's going on. However, that is clarified now by this card here, and this is Temperance, which is very much go with the flow. So the energy here of this sort of manicness, if you like, is now coming to a really calm energy, because here you've got the easy flow of water representing emotion. Sorry, I hate to show you my nails, I've painted them. I'm going to hold it down here, sorry about that. The easy flow of water from one urn to another, so less of this kind of manic energy and more of an easy flow, just gentle, being at peace, harmony, and going with the flow. That's really nice. We've had 10 minutes. Let's do a Madame Endora. She's always good for a clarifying oracle card. Let's see what comes out from Madame Endora. That was an interesting read, because where I tend to get a lot of love readings, this isn't. This is really about circumstance and life, and where you are and the feeling of the burden that's been dropped, and really finding harmony. That's the word I was looking for that Two of Pentacles. That's sort of the frantic sort of manicness, if you see what I mean. It was a lack of harmony, and the Temperance card brings harmony back in, whether it's due to that Page of Wands, what he's bringing that puts you in a more powerful position, but certainly there's leaving things behind, and this has been something you've been waiting for. And you've got the Sun there. I don't know whether this... Oh, you will receive news from afar. Well, that's not bad. And what have we got under here? I can't see. Hold on. True love and fidelity. Well, you could read that as happiness. Now, Wisdom of the Oracle. I do love that, but I fear that it might run on a bit if I do that. So I'm going to do one really quick one from the Oracle of Visions, because I haven't used this for a while, and the cards are just lovely. So we just want one card. Whoops. There we go. This is card 15. Farewell, goodbye and closure. And look here, we've got a letter, and here, this was the card, you will receive news from afar, which we know because we've got 2 pages here. Now, when they say from afar, I think it might also imply that this has been news. Yes, you've been waiting for it, so it feels a long way off. It feels like it's come from afar because it's been a long time to get to you. So that's what makes it feel like it's come from afar. And where we had the 10 of Wands here, closure, ending of a cycle, this card reiterates that. So let me just read you what it says. This card portrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. And it could be simply a turned page that could be leading to a new future. The rose suggests a possible lover's separation, but is it a final goodbye or a temporary one until next time? Either way, as an airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. That's nice. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places and things, some with regret, but some with enthusiasm as they are replaced with new options. So you kind of feel that with this 8 of Cups, which I said that was the emotional card of leaving things behind, that this card reiterates that. However, the Sun card is suggesting that there is light coming to you, that this is such a positive card. And actually underneath that card, just to show you, is the World card. So a new beginning, a definite new beginning is on the horizon. A new phase, a new positive phase. If there's been that energy of feeling burdened, of like, oh, everything is just a struggle, it's like juggling everything, and it's here, this is the card that is going to bring harmony. And actually underneath that card you've got this star card, which is well, that's really funny because I've got recuperation that came into my head. It's the healing card. And again, you've got the Fool card, which is like the World card, making new beginnings, new steps. So the energy is going to change there for you to something that is will bring harmony into your life. And that's coming from these messages that have been a long while reaching you, and possibly from afar. So that's a really nice reading. Hope you enjoy. Speak to you next week. Bye.